What makes famous chess endgame studies so beautiful and surprising? Imagine a chess position that looks simple at first glance, but then suddenly reveals a clever trick that changes everything. That's what makes famous endgame studies so captivating. These studies are like tiny puzzles that show how creative and resourceful chess can be. They often involve unexpected moves that seem impossible until you see the full picture. The beauty comes from how pieces interact in ways you might not expect, like a king making a surprising sacrifice or a pawn promoting in a way that surprises your intuition. Many of these studies focus on themes like zugzwang, where any move worsens the position, or underpromotion, where a pawn is promoted to a piece other than a queen for a tactical reason. These themes are not just theoretical. They are practical tools that help players see hidden resources in their own endgames. When you study these famous compositions, you learn to think outside the box and recognize patterns that can turn a losing position into a draw or even a win. Take Richard Réti's famous study as an example. It shows how a king can chase two pawns on opposite sides of the board, a move that looks impossible at first. But with precise calculation and understanding of endgame principles, it becomes clear that the king can actually achieve a draw by balancing its efforts. This kind of solution surprises players and teaches them to look for subtle moves and ideas that aren't obvious at first. Training with these studies sharpens your calculation skills and pattern recognition. Instead of just memorizing standard endgame positions, you learn to see the potential in every move. These compositions often highlight fundamental themes like the Philidor position or Lucina position, but they do so in a way that's artistic and memorable. This makes studying them both fun and educational. The reason these studies are so beautiful and surprising is that they turn simple-looking positions into complex puzzles that reveal the depth of chess. They show that even in the endgame, where fewer pieces remain, there are endless creative ideas waiting to be discovered. By practicing and analyzing these famous studies, you develop a sharper, for resourcefulness, and improve your ability to find winning or drawing moves under pressure. So the next time you see a seemingly straightforward endgame, remember that with the right ideas, it can hide a brilliant surprise.